Hello everybody, Tyson here again with another edition of Commons Foods at Home. On this episode, we're going to look at kitchen basics, the bread or serrated knife. Now, this is the bread / serrated knife. As you can see, it has a serrated edge, and it's actually very useful for many things, namely bread. The first thing we're going to do is use it for slicing a Kaiser bun. Yeah, it seems simple, but I see people do it wrong all the time. Here is our Kaiser bun, and we want to slice it for like a burger or something, a sandwich. Now, I've seen people cut it this way, which is fine, but it's not very stable. I've seen people hold it this way, which is not fine because it'll go to your hand. The best thing to do, and mind you, this is one of the pet peeves of chefs watching TV or watching a movie, is when they cut these things, these small little things. What you're supposed to do is lay the palm of your hand on top of the bread, bring the knife, and saw back and forth, away from the knife. Sorry, away from the body, and boom, there we have it. Now this does a really nice job because as you're serrating, it doesn't move the bread. It's like a sawing motion, and it actually does a really nice cut. I unfortunately did a really sloppy cut, as you can see right there. But let me show you what would happen if you tried it with a utility knife or a chef knife. As you can see, it's a lot harder, and as I'm going in, the bread is actually being pushed back. And I get weird pushes like that, kind of just misshaping my bread. The next thing we're gonna do with a bread knife is toast points. Now for toast points, what we're gonna need are the following. We're gonna need a baguette. We're gonna need olive oil. We're gonna need salt. And we're gonna need pepper. I got it in a grinder right here. All right? Like I said, the baguette is really the big reason why I like using a serrated knife or a bread knife. It's got a really crusty outside and it's soft inside. Not only that, it allows me to control my width. So when cutting, please curl back your fingers like so. Don't splay it out like that. Judge your width and then just saw back and forth. I could do thin cuts such as that. There you go. Or I could do thick cuts. Look at that. It's all about controlling the bread. Remember, claw, firm grip on your knife, like so, where my index finger and my thumb are on the bevel. Some people like to bring it up here. I like to bring it back here. Saw back and forth. Now I've already got a bunch already cut up right here. So once you get it cut up, you're gonna lay out the slices of baguette. They're a nice pattern or so. Now you want to get them so that they're evenly thick. And I got them pretty evenly thick. Next, I'm gonna take olive oil and then drizzle on top. I'm gonna put my thumb over the hole just a little bit like this and drizzle along my thumb to control the amount of olive oil. Now you can brush it on there if you want. I prefer a drizzle method, especially sitting at home. Lightly salt it. And then some cracked pepper on top. Now you don't need to salt and do pepper on top, not at all. You could do really just olive oil or butter. Really any kind of oil will do, but I suggest olive oil is best. Then, goes in the oven for 350 degrees for 7 to 10 minutes. We're just gonna put it in the oven. And then we wait 7, 10 minutes. 7, 10 minutes later, we got nice toast points right here. They're nice and crisp. They're almost cracker-like. They're toasted. They've browned a little bit. And you can see the difference between a raw piece of baguette or uncooked, untoasted piece of baguette and a nice toast point. Now, what's the point of having all this toast point? Well, I personally like to do it for a meat and cheese board. Here I have Dijon mustard for spreading, some spicy hard salami, some mini wheels that I've cut in half of white cheddar, pickles, Kobe Jack cheese, and a Jarlsberg cheese spread. All we're gonna do to finish this off is lay out our toast points. Grab a couple. And there you go. Pretty enough for a party or a midnight snack or just something to nosh on. If you like this video, please like, post a comment, or subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye.